My taste in humour has always been less towards the traditional. I'd always seen them as a rather traditional sort of orthodox comedy duo, but actually they're just really daft and funny's funny, so yeah.
You both look so right for these parts. I mean, how important when you were being cast was the way you looked? Obviously your height difference, but you know, facially it's amazing.
All in the shoes.
Okay.
I think it was more to do with the chemistry, actually. I think that's, you know, because the show is about the love that these two men had for each other, so I suppose that was the main thing.
I never thought that I looked like him. And then
what did you do? Did you change your look, or is it the mannerisms?
I had an operation.
Let's go back now.
Yeah. No, they dyed my hair and shaved bits of my hair out, and gave me glasses, which was key. But I never thought I did. But then the more I looked at him, I realised that actually there was a resemblance.
And did you know one another before you got the part?
We'd met a couple of times socially, but we didn't know each other well, no.
So just tell us a little bit about, we can watch another clip now, actually, we're talking to you, but tell us a little bit about, this is the story from them growing up, isn't it, and how they met?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the show will surprise some people, because a lot of people don't realise that they'd known each other since they were that young, and actually they'd been working together professionally from quite a young age.
Yeah, their double act started when they were about 13, 14. So they were together before we knew them as the famous Christmas special, Morecambe and Wise. They've been together almost 30 years.
Right, and it's written by Victoria Wood, isn't it?
No.
Oh, not written by her.
No.
She's in it, and she plays your mum.
That's right, yeah, and she conceived the idea.
Oh, right, okay.
Peter Bowker wrote the script.
And what fantastic idea, because you see it very much from her point of view as well, don't you? From Sadie's point of view.
Yeah, well, in real life she was a real driving force, especially for Eric, who was very lazy. Didn't particularly, well, he said he didn't particularly want to be a performer, and so he needed a push, and his mum provided that, and it was her idea for them to get together.
And now you know so much about their early relationship with one another and their early lives. When you now watch the two of them, the real pair of them on stage and performing, do you kind of understand them better, understand that connection more?
I think so, yeah, because you know, they had time to sort of develop their act together, and they had time to sort of fail and try again and fail and try again, which is why they were so wonderful and why they were so honed, you know. And a lot of, like I say, a lot of what we show in the show will surprise people, you know, about how they develop that act.